So welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be the state of Ark Survival Evolved, everything that is going on right now, and we've been given big information for the guys at Wildcard to know everything, all the information that we need to know in one big page. Obviously, what I wanted this video to be is obviously something that you guys can listen to, understand with what's going on, you know, and just prepare yourself for exactly the correct release dates for everything, and just not have like speculations of when this and that's going to be coming out. There's one big page explaining all the correct information that you need to know all in today's video. The full game is not long away at all of Ark Survival Evolved, so there's so much wildcard have to get done in preparation of this, and this is what this whole video is going to be, talking about everything with the state of the game right now. I hope this video does help you guys out, and if you do enjoy it, thumbs up would mean a lot on this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, but I'm going to just get straight into this video now, and I hope you do enjoy. Welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today's video is going to be a video on the state of Ark Survival Evolved, with updates and everything that has been going on right now with Ragnarok, and just all the information that you need to know in one big page, as you'll be able to see on the screen right now. We're going to be covering everything in this video guys, everything you need to know, and a big shout out to Wildcard to giving us this, you know, sort of state of Ark article, so we can just read through everything so you can understand what is going on and giving you all the information that you guys do need. Now, if you do enjoy this video and it does help you out, and if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that would be fantastic, guys. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you're new to the channel, that would be great too. Thank you for all the support you guys have been showing. We're literally about 10 subscribers away from 45,000 when we're recording this video, so that is unbelievable, so thank you all for that. There's so much planned. I've got a big special video coming out very soon, and I know you guys are going to love that. But anyway, we're just going to get straight in with this video about the state of Ark. It's going to be interesting for all of you just to, you know, to know what's going on. But anyway, let's get into this. So as you can see, Jat, who obviously works for Wildcard, you know, he's done so much for the, you know, so much in the community, helping everyone out, know what's going on, and keeping us updated, the state of Ark updates. So it's been a while since we've had to post one of these state of game posts, but there's been a lot going on at the moment, and it might get a little crazy. So we'll do our best to keep you informed on how things have been going for the next how things are going to be going on for the next 2 weeks. So the 4th of July was when Ragnarok was meant to be coming out, but for console it has been postponed to the 19th of July, and Xbox received a hotfix, which was yesterday, to resolve an engram issue, an out of memory crash related to Dino meshes, which is what was like being a big problem at the moment with memory, and a critical spawn fixes to the hibernation system, sorry about that, currently active in single player and non-dedicated servers. So this wasn't a big patch, but one small thing aiming to resolve these critical problems, which were severely impacting many players able to play the game. Those in large tribes on official servers as well, like, you know, this was actually like affecting them so much. Why the need for this hotfix? We recently increased the visual quality of our creatures, but in turn, this resulted in those creatures now taking up so much more memory, and so when you've got a large base with lots of dinos, it basically would make the game run out of memory quickly, and it would make you crash, go to dashboard, and everything like that, because obviously they want to make the dinos look amazing for the guys who are going to be on the Xbox One, and obviously the PS4, because they still want, when the new consoles come out, they still want the old ones to still look great, so they want to make everything perfect, but when the consoles are running out of memory, there's generally nothing they actually can do to make it any better than that, you know, because it's up to the console to be as good as it can be, really. So they've introduced a measure which will control how the memory is allocated and streamed, therefore resulting in people seeing origami looking creatures in their base. This is because the amount of memory allocated from mesh streaming has already been used, though as you unload memory through playing, new things will get updated and will progress from origami looking to high quality. It takes about 2 minutes for something to unload completely. This won't really affect small bases as much, but it will impact larger looking bases. We've had to put this in to prevent players from having an out of memory crash, which would shut down the application and return you to dashboard. Our engineers are working on improving the logic so that the streaming is much smoother and efficient, so you'll see less origami looking creatures, as well as an optimization will get us to a decent level of detail without costing too much memory, obviously, you know, in making it not go down to absolutely terrible quality again. So that was that main thing about what was going on with with the Xbox problem and everything like that with the memory and stuff. And obviously Ragnarok has been postponed to the 19th of July on both PS4 and Xbox One. So when can we expect the next set of updates? So we're currently working on a major version eternally for the PC, and we'll hopefully be able to get that released very early morning on the 5th or a bit later. It will be similar to the other patches and contain a number of bug fixes, changes, and gameplay related changes too. Once we get that out on PC, we'll be doing a port over to the Xbox, and we're aiming to that to come out on Friday the 7th. Obviously, these are all ETAs, and depending on what happens, the times can change, but that's what we're aiming for. What about the PS4? Right now, our main focus is getting Xbox in a good state. Then we'll be able to port over the changes to Abstraction, which is to the people to PS4 who with Arc, and we'll be doing a lot of the hard work now, so that process will be smoother later on, and we can expect to drop that later around about the 12th of July. This will get all 3 versions of the game generically at the same place on the same version. From there, they'll be working on wrapping up Ragnarok on console, and also the PC version will get an update, and yes, console will get the same version that is of Ragnarok that is on the PC. So a little bit of an update on Ragnarok. So I know you guys are frustrated by the delays. Believe me, we're disappointed too. However, the work we're doing now is better for both long-term and short-term health of the game's development. Delays suck, let's face it. We thought that we'd be able to hit our target of the release dates better this month, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. It is obviously much more important for us and beneficial for you for you guys having, Ragnarok having the delay to the 19th, so we can focus on wrapping up these on console and and getting the versions at the better state, like an excellent state, so there's no problems or anything like that. Rest assured, you will get the map as well as the other fixes and improvements. You'll just need to wait a little longer. So, having a little recap on everything I've just read out to you guys there for the state of the game is Ragnarok has obviously been delayed to July the 19th. There's been a big, obviously, memory problem right now with trying to make dinos look better, and it's made the game crash, and, and they're trying to do their best thing possible to make that, to improve that. There's a lot of stuff, there's a big PC update coming out, and then they're going to try and get that out for the Xbox on the 7th, but there's obviously a chance that it might change, and you don't know. And the PS4, they are working with the PS4, but their main focus right now is getting Xbox in a good state, because obviously Xbox recently have been having big problems, and with Ragnarok, they're trying right now to get everything perfect for when it is released on console, as well as bringing out brand new updates for the PC and even for console as well with Ragnarok once it's been released. So that was all the big stuff of the state of game that they wanted to explain to us about what is going on right now and everything you need to know. But there was also something, if you haven't seen, we're also currently collecting reports for issues. If you've got something you think you'd like to check, let us, to check out any problems, any bugs, let us know. And they're saying it's insanely busy here, and everyone is working hard to get these patches out to you. We're sorry if it's a little crazier than normal right now. So this is the page, obviously, if you want to report anything. So so it's basically, hey survivors, from Jen, I'm here to do another round of bug/issue collecting. What issues or bugs are you currently affecting your gameplay? And a few important notes. Please only report issues that occur in single player, not on a server. When fixing issues, the client and server are treated separately. That's why there is both a server update and a client update. Server updates are done in minor versions, and client updates are done in major versions. If you had an issue that happened to you on a server, test it and see if it happens in single player. If it doesn't, save it for when I post a multiplayer bug collection thread. Do not report issues if you are using mods. Many times mod usage tampers with the game in unexpected ways. If you had an issue in your modded world, please try to verify it. If the issue happens without the mods, then report it if there's no mods there. You can help us fix bugs and issues faster by being specific. So what platform are you playing on? Does this issue happen at different coordinates on the map? If so, provide them. How can you make this bug or issue happen step by step? Can you make it happen on demand? Can you take a video or screenshot of the problem? All these help wildcards so much in fixing this bug. If it was a bug or issue introduced in the previous patch, make sure it's not on the console/PC patch notes as something we already know about. If your bug issue meets the requirements above, please post it below and we will try to figure out what the problem is to get it fixed. Thanks. So obviously, here everyone is basically posting any issues, that is wrong, anything, the problems with the game or anything like that. So, if there's anything, obviously I'm going to be posting the link of this page in the description down below. And if there's any bugs that they need to know, you can actually post it if you create an account, you can post it down below, and obviously you can post it whatever bug it is, but it must make sure it meets meets the criteria, so then it's perfect, and then they can get to working on everything there. So, a little bit of an update of what's going on with console right now. So, you know, obviously there's version 758, which is meant to be coming out on the 7th of July, as you guys can see, which is going to come out with a few PC stuff and fix for the Sky not displaying properly. And then for the and obviously PS4 is the 12th of July when they're getting everything. And then on the 19th of July, everyone will be getting Ragnarok on console, the brand new DLC map, which is something people have been waiting for a while. So I'm definitely excited for this to come out. But anyway, guys, I am going to be ending the video here. I hope this has helped you out in a way of understanding a little bit more of the state of Ark right now. Everything you need to know. There's so much to come, but right now, as there's generally a month and 3 days until the full release of the game, they need to get everything perfectly sorted, and they must be stressing out so much at the moment. And you've got to give a big shout out to the guys at Wildcard for working so hard to making sure this game is just becoming even better than it already is, because there's so much they need to do in such short time. So let's hope they can do it so it's all perfect for when the full game is released. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that'd be fantastic. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you're new to the channel, that'd be great too. Thank you for all the support you guys have been showing, and if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links will always be in the description down below for lots more stuff. Like, obviously, if you want to find out any early information or want to ask me any questions about Ark in general, the links will always be in the description down below. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in a video very soon. See you guys later.